What has the last 12 months been like for you? State champ, walking around with that, very proud, I'm sure. What's this year been like for you?
It's been more hard work than you would think. I mean, we trained starting in the early fall, and I played for my club team throughout the winter. So at one point I was probably playing about 6 times a week, which is tough, but it's rewarding, obviously, in the end.
You know, some key kids from last year, if you didn't notice, but that's high school sports, that happens.
Right.
People
Big
graduate.
Class.
So, when you show up in March here for the high school stuff, are you biting your nails because you're missing kids, or are you confident because the kids coming back know what they're doing?
I think we're really confident. We start from day one with a very good discipline, and as long as I think you teach the younger ones how we play and what we need to do, they catch on pretty quickly. And it's just like, I mean, Coach Kemp's so good at teaching technical things, and we just do it over and over again, and it makes us better. So I think I would say more of a confidence. I mean, obviously we miss our players from last year, but when you have people to fill their spots, you have to be confident in them, or you're not going to be a good team.
Sure. You only have 3 seniors.
Right.
That's it. And you guys are tri-captains, I guess?
Yes. Well, with Alyssa Gower, who's a junior.
Quad captains. That'll work. Will you be vocal? Will you be, more follow me on the field? Do you have to say much? Because you have some younger kids, or how's that work?
I would say I'm probably the vocal one. Just from being at the center back's point of view, I can see more than, say, Jamie. Gower is really good at uplifting people, and Alex is just a really hard worker. So I think we all provide something for the team that makes everyone better.
What did you learn from winning back-to-back? I mean, the journey and the work ethic and just everything that goes into winning one is unbelievable, but to win 2 is just, wow, off the charts. What did you learn from those 2 rides?
I would say effort and attitude matter. Everything matters. I mean, going from my freshman year, we probably had the same talent level as our sophomore year, but I think our attitude and our effort level was a lot different, and that's what made the ultimate difference in getting to the final 2 years in a row.
I would say after tasting it once, it's like, wow, okay, and you got back away. But to taste it twice,
right?
I mean, you must be jonesing to get back there again.
Yeah.
But you got to work for it, like you said. I mean, they're not just going to say, hey, it's Donegal.
Exactly.
Advance to state
Our
final.
name doesn't mean anything this year.
Have you noticed, though, that you guys are getting sort of a rep maybe around the state? You know, a lot of kids from club, when they say, oh, there's Donegal. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I think it's a little different because we're double A. But in the same respect, I mean, people know who we are now, which means we have to play that much harder. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's much easier being an unknown and going into a tournament and making a rise than being a known 2-time defending state champion.
Sure. Yeah, there's going to be bigger bullseyes, I think.
Yeah.
And knock on wood, if you get that far, you're going to be circled.
Oh, exactly.
Because they're going to know, even if you have a couple of losses or some ties or something going in, people know who you are.
Yeah.
Is that cool, though, for your program and for the kids coming up? I mean, when they look up and see state title banners in the gym and out here at the field.
It's something to be proud of, definitely, and something to aspire to do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what's it been like so far? I know Mennonite got you. We're still a little early here, but is everything clicking? Are you coming together? You guys played well today.
Yeah, I think we're definitely clicking, and I think some of the newer girls are getting used to our style of play because it is a lot different than how they're used to playing, kick and run ball. We try to possess all the time, and I think that's just something that they get ingrained into their minds, and it's becoming more natural for them.
Mm-hmm. You wear people down. You guys really do. Your pressure. I mean, you get so many shots and shots and shots and shots. Everybody probably has asked you this already, but having Hunter there who could just score, she's such a weapon, and I'm sure she sees double teams all the time, but having somebody like that can just find the back of the net, how cool is that?
Oh, I love Jamie. We've been playing together since we were 4.
Wow.
I think. Yeah, so her and I we work really well together. For some reason, I always know where she is, and I know she counts on me defensively, and it's just like I feel like she brings a lot to the team with her effort up top. She always seems to find a way.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she'll just kind of be gliding around. Next thing you know, bang. Mm-hmm. Whoa, where'd that come from? Okay, give me new starters on defense. Who's back there with you, and talk about those?
Molly Brubaker, who took Alicia McNiff's spot.
Oh, that's a big spot.
Yes, but she's doing well. She's doing well. And Rebecca Uninger, who's a freshman, took Jessie Schober's outside back spot.
Holding her hand a little bit, or
she responds very well to talking and stuff, and she seems to get it right away, which is odd because she said she didn't even play defense for her club team.
Okay. How important is it for you guys to remember that it's April, whatever today is, April 15th, and not put your mind on Hershey in June and
one game at a time. That's our motto. We step on the field every time, and we have a goal to win that day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously we have larger goals than that, but at the day of our game, that's our goal.
Okay, don't want to look too far ahead.
Right.
You know it's there. You know it's at the end of the rainbow.
Right.
You just don't want to screw it up in April.
Exactly.
Did you pick a college yet?
I'm playing at Messiah College.
You're going to go to Messiah and play?
Yes.
Nice, congrats.
Thank you.
What are you going to study?
Spanish, probably with a double major in business. Well, having Coach Kemp, who went to Messiah as a coach, we play the same style as them, so I have a pretty good knowledge there. Obviously, I'm going to learn so much more when I get to Messiah too, but I think I have a good basis of knowledge of what's expected at Messiah, because she has the same philosophy for the most part and attitude about the program.
Okay, I don't think you'll be phased. I don't think you'll be phased at all.
Thank you.
Yeah. Last thing, do you feel bullseye?
I think Mennonite's reaction upon beating us made me feel the bullseye probably for the first time or for the greatest amount of time.
Okay.
They had a very strong reaction when they beat us, which is understood. I mean, it's a rivalry game.
Sure.
But, we definitely feel it, but I think that we just need to play our game and we can beat anyone, in my opinion.